Choosing the right name for your business is a crucial step that can heavily influence your branding and how others perceive your company. A poorly chosen name can lead to rejection of your LLC application or present obstacles down the line. So let's break down how to come up with a name that fits your structure, stands out, and stays within the rules. First, identify your business type. Whether you're setting up as a sole proprietorship, partnership, LLC, or corporation, each has specific naming rules. For instance, if you're operating as a sole proprietor, your business's legal name generally has to be your last name unless you file a DBA, doing business as, to operate under a different name. Similarly, partnerships need surnames for all partners unless a DBA is used. If you're forming an LLC, the name must include limited liability company or abbreviations like LLC. Words such as bank, attorney, or law office often require additional licensing or professionals involved. For corporations, names must incorporate words like corporation, company, incorporated, or abbreviations thereof. If your business is taxed as an S corporation, remember that this isn't a type of entity, but rather a tax classification, which influences your tax filings. Across all structures, your name must be distinct from any other business registered in your state. Two names that differ only in incorporated versus LLC aren't enough. The whole name has to be unique. Avoid names that sound the same but spelled differently, like Boys Inc. versus Boys Zinc. The legal system views these as essentially the same and can reject your application. Now, brainstorming your business identity. Start with at least 4 to 5 ideas, setting aside dedicated time to think freely. Think of it as a quick creative burst with a timer, about 15 to 45 minutes. Use a comfy spot, grab your favorite pen, and don't censor your ideas. Once you have a list, ask yourself, is the name simple and easy to remember? Say it out loud. How does it sound? Is it easy to pronounce? Avoid names that could spell confusion when written or have acronyms with unintended meanings. Additionally, consider if including a geographical location makes sense. Limiting your name to a city or state can restrict growth. If you plan to expand, a more general name might serve better. Compare your options with other businesses. Do they follow a pattern? Is your name different enough to stand out? Also, steer clear from trends or fads. What's fashionable today might be outdated tomorrow. Aim for a name that has staying power. Once narrowed down, check availability. Start with your state's business registry. You'll find instructions for your specific state's database, often free, in the resource links below. If your preferred name isn't taken, consider securing the matching domain name even if you're not building a website immediately. It's a smart move to prevent others from claiming it later. Lastly, do a quick search in the U.S. Trademark Electronic Search System, TESS. If your name is already trademarked, you should consider alternatives unless you're prepared to face legal hurdles. Trademark registration can cost between $225 and $600, but it's optional unless you want exclusive rights. Finding a good name involves a blend of creativity, research, and strategic thinking. It's one of the most enjoyable steps, too. Your new business name should be simple, unique, and aligned with your vision, but always check to avoid any future complications. Need help in the process? For smooth professional guidance, you can connect with the team at Filing Fox at info@filingfox.com. Remember, the right name sets the tone for your whole brand, so choose wisely and evolve confidently.